Summer is a time of road trips. Whether you're heading across town, down to the beach, or across the country, the best part of a road trip is the journey, not the destination. Especially if it involves your best friends in a wild quest. Even better if one of your best friends is a god. Biff recalls a road trip he took with his best friend, Jesus. Yeah, that Jesus. And along the way, he answers some questions we've all been wondering. Why are those Roman statues, you know the ones, missing certain appendages? And what if Jesus were a kung fu master? Whatever happened to the Yeti? And why, when the Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow made it to Oz, did they not ask for the most important thing? If you're curious about the answers to any of those questions, check out Lamb, the Gospel According to Biff, Christ's Childhood Friend by Christopher Moore. This book will make you laugh. It may make you cry. And it might even make you laugh so hard that you cry. I dare you, after reading this book, to watch The Wizard of Oz and not hum along with Biff's version of the song. Nobody ever asks the garden gnome if he wants to go on the road trip. In fact, we kidnap him against his will, take him on long journeys, force him into precarious situations, and take pictures of it. Some of us let our dogs pee on him. Some of you may have even peed on one yourself. But if that's in your future, I might reconsider. In Going Bovine, by Libba Bray, Cameron, the main character, runs across a garden gnome. And it's not just any garden gnome. It's Balder, the Norse god, who's been embodied in the form of a garden gnome by Loki. And the only way for him to escape is to make it to the edge of the ocean where his ship awaits him. So he joins Cameron and Cameron's newfound best friend Gonzo, the hypochondriac dwarf. And they set off on a quest to save Cameron's life, to restore Balder to his normal form, and to save the world. So Ben Starling may not be a god in the traditional sense of the word, but he definitely is in his own mind, and his delusions of grandeur provide great comic relief as Quentin and friends head out on a quest and a road trip to find the effervescent Margot Roth Spiegelman. You should read Paper Towns by John Green, because 1, the quest for revenge that Margot Roth Spiegelman leads Quentin on her last night is hilarious. You will wish that you thought these things up yourself. In fact, you should probably file them in the back of your mind in case anybody ever does you wrong. 2, you'll learn what a paper town is. It's not really that important. It's a metaphor. But when you can speak in metaphors, people think you're really smart. And 3, you'll learn how to plan for a road trip that requires you to cross a lot of miles in a short amount of time. So this summer, as you head out on your road trip, you might want to pick up one of these or all of these titles from your local library. I'd recommend the audiobook, especially of Going Bovine, because it is hilarious. However, you're going on a road trip with your friends, so what you need to do is roll your windows down, turn the radio up, and sing loudly along the way. But when you stop, pick up one of these books and compare your road trip to theirs.